Let's go through this. PSVR 2 is getting an enormous price reduction starting March. So again, if you're thinking about getting this, I do think it is worth it. I was someone who bought it on heavy discount. I think it was reduced to, was it 350? It was a big discount. I was like, buy it, just do it. And I bought it and I don't regret it. So Sony has announced the new price points for PSVR 2, its current gen virtual reality tech for PS5. So the headset's recommended retail price is being significantly reduced, with the new prices going into effect starting next month. So the PSVR 2 comes in 2 SKUs, one that comes with a bundled with a voucher code for Horizon Call of the Mountain, and another that doesn't. I haven't got Horizon Call of the Mountain. I heard it is pretty good. You still haven't finished Madison. Damn it, Reno, how did you remember that? Going forward, both versions will cost $399.99 or £399.99, £400 or €449.99, more or less matching the recommended reader price for the original PSVR. So for comparison's sake, the old recommended retail price for PSVR 2 started at $549.99. Wow. And now it's reduced by basically $150. And it was £529.99 and it's reduced to $400. I remember it was just so expensive. I remember when it looked amazing. I was like, wow, this is impressive. But for another 500 and something pounds, was it £530 in the UK? I was just like, wow, you buy a PS5 for $450 at the time, and then you buy another piece of equipment that's $1,000. It's a drop, and then games on top of that. Living costs a lot of freaking money. If you can have a PS5, then you will just get the PS5. There's lots of people still playing their PS4, so who's going to drop that as well? So this is a pretty hefty price cut. So Sony says it's never been a better time to jump into the action with PSVR 2, picking out several recent releases like Alien Rogue Incursion, Behemoth, and Metro Awakening. My gosh, there's a lot of games I need to play. It just reminds me that there is so many games to play. And also, if you wanted PC support, you can now buy an adapter, which they did, I believe, was it last year or was it the year before? But the company added more value with PC support. So you can purchase a PC adapter for the device and use it to play all of your VR games on Steam. That is funny. On top of everything else, a new update for PSVR 2, low latency hand tracking. So support, meaning it can now track your hands and their positions without the need of the controllers. I didn't know that. Did you? So what are your thoughts on the PSVR? I didn't actually know that. It can still track your hands. That is pretty cool. This coffee's good. So what are your thoughts on the PSVR 2? Maybe I need to. No, I'm not interested. I already have a PSVR 2. No, I'm not interested. 37%, absolutely 7%. I still think now this is an appealing price point. So I do believe that a lot of people that, if you are interested in the PSVR 2, it's a great piece of equipment. I think the PSVR 2 is cool and I wish I could use it. I would have definitely got one. It's something that if you are thinking about it, you will be impressed with that piece of equipment. Oh, it is so impressive. No Man's Sky is unbelievable. Resident Evil. Madison, you don't need to play that. Don't make that your first game you play on the VR 2. Opening that damn letter was so freaking hard. It was up. Yeah, let's not talk about that. But I do feel like you're going to be very impressed with the VR 2. Finally, he's getting a permanent discount. You've got finance or you've got, you know, a Very account. You could do that. It's a shame it doesn't have backwards compatibility with the PSVR 1. I feel like that was as well as the price, that kind of put a lot of people off. Anyone that says that it's like it shouldn't be 300 quid, like what do you want them to do? Give it to you for free? That wouldn't make sense either. So are you someone that's going to buy the PSVR 2? I'd love to know.